This bride read her cheating fiance's texts at the altar instead of her vows. Are you ready to hear an incredible story that will keep you hooked from start to finish? It's a tale about love, betrayal, and the strength of the human spirit. Meet Casey, a bride-to-be who had everything planned for her dream wedding. However, things took a dramatic turn when she discovered that her fiancé, Alex, was cheating on her on their wedding day. Can you imagine the heartbreak and shock she felt? But here's where things get interesting. Instead of letting the situation ruin her special day, Casey decided to confront Alex in front of all their loved ones. She exposed his true character and showed everyone the real reason why their relationship had come to an end. We'll explore Casey's story in detail. We'll see how this devastating moment impacted her life and how she used it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It's a story that will make you laugh, cry, and feel inspired all at the same time. Casey and Alex had been together for 6 years before they were ready to get married. Casey had just accepted a promotion at work, and her boyfriend Alex had moved in with her to share their life together. Just before Alex proposed to Casey, she thought he had grown a bit distant in their relationship. The moment Alex proposed, Casey's heart soared, and she knew that she really had everything she wanted in life. She planned the wedding with no assistance, calling caterers, photographers, and florists. But as the months went on, and the couple got closer to the wedding, things didn't really change in their communication habits. Alex seemed more distant than ever, and Casey focused herself on planning the perfect wedding. On the day of the wedding, Casey was excited to get married. The wedding day started out as one would expect, and Casey was getting ready in a hotel room with her friends. But her phone wouldn't stop vibrating, and when she looked at her latest message, she wished she hadn't. The text contained a short message and a series of screenshots from an unknown number that made her tear up. The message read, "I just thought I'd let you know that your fiancé isn't who you think he is." The screenshots of conversations between the blonde and Casey's fiancé, Alex, left nothing to the imagination. It was clear that the two were having a passionate romance right behind Casey's back, and she wondered just how long this had been going on. Casey was heartbroken and went into the bathroom and shut the door. There, in total privacy, she read every word in the screenshots and discovered her fiancé had been exchanging steamy conversations with another woman for months. She couldn't help but look at photos of herself and her fiancé Alex taken just the night before on her phone. Casey knew that this moment was her ultimate breaking point. Throwing her phone to the ground, Casey wasn't sure what to do next. After 20 minutes, Casey's bridesmaids convinced her to open the door and come out of the bathroom. Once she did, she told them what her fiancé Alex had done, and they were utterly speechless. It was too late to stop the wedding, and Casey knew that she had to make the most out of her situation. When it was time to answer the question given by the priest, she got out her phone and started reading aloud messages that only incriminated the groom, showing everyone who he really was. The guests were stunned, and some of them even stood up and left. Casey's parents were in tears, and Alex was left standing in the altar, humiliated. It was a savage move, but Casey knew that it was the right thing to do. According to an interview with the website Whim, Casey said, "I wanted to humiliate him in front of all our friends and family, just as he had humiliated me. I wanted him to feel the pain that I felt." Casey's story serves as a powerful reminder that life isn't always easy, but we have the strength within us to overcome any obstacles. It's easy to feel defeated and hopeless when we face challenges, but Casey's story shows us that it's possible to rise above adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. So let's take a moment to reflect on the lessons learned from Casey's story. Let's remember the power of resilience and the importance of taking control of our own narrative. And let's never forget that even in the darkest of moments, there is always a glimmer of hope.